I could listen to that theme song all day. You are watching Just Now. I'm Checker Phil in full effect, and I just wanted to let you know this is episode 69, dude. All right, let's see. I'm here with George representing. Hey, George, how are you feeling today?
Pretty good.
Right on, good. He's a chess instructor. I see.
Yeah,
by your shirt
got my
over
shirt
here.
on.
And representing, and also we have Tony. Tony, welcome again,
Yes.
back again. So how are you doing today, Tony?
Good.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Ready to take George on?
Yes.
I will be moving by proxy because George wants to be able to reach
Yeah.
the board and
I'll do the display board. You do
All right, so
regular board.
let's start with some chess action.
Ready?
I'm
Set.
ready.
Go for it.
Good luck. Pawn to E4.
Want to E4? What you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna hit him with my Sicilian defense.
Sicilian, huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna cut off.
Mafia
You're
type.
gonna cut off his tongue over here. So it's right there. There.
Yep, that's
there?
correct.
Right there.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
You got it.
All right. C3.
C3.
C3PO. Hi, caramba.
Okay. I'm gonna play pawn to E6.
Pawn to E6. So that's this one. Right, sorry.
Correct. In front of the king.
In front of the king.
Yep. This one.
So, sorry, I'm blind.
Sorry.
Yes, I'm blind, but I can't see the good things.
All right. D4.
Uh-oh,
Play
dude.
Pawn to
I almost
D4.
like got stuck on the way.
Okay.
He's pondering. What to
Well, I'm gonna play pawn to D5. So the pawn in front of my queen goes up 2 squares.
do? All right, so all up in his mug.
All right. I don't really know the French advance, so I'm just gonna take that.
So
You're gonna take that like that?
Tony has decided to take my pawn
He's taking it.
at D5. So
How do you respond,
I
sir?
can recapture queen takes pawn or
I was thinking that.
pawn takes pawn.
What do you like?
Well, I'm going to try for this game because I think I played Tony in a game before where I took back with the pawn. I'll try it with the queen this time.
Just this once.
It's a little bit difficult for me to.
Wow, people would say you're taking your queen out way too early.
Yes, but in some cases it's okay.
All right. Let's see if there's one
Not
of those
today.
cases.
Well. All right. Just bring my knight out.
It's a little bit difficult for me to see what's going on because it's hard to play because I think I'm playing white since white is at the bottom. Okay, so I was black. What am I going to do?
So you're at a
I
disadvantage.
know what you mean. I have
Yeah.
a hard time playing the wrong side.
I
too.
will just bring my knight out to C6 to put more pressure on the D4 pawn.
Knight out to C6.
The pawn at D4.
So C6?
Yes, you got it right.
C6 right there. There.
So, the white square.
White square. Is this white square? That's white square. That's
What-
6, right?
Yeah,
Six. This
Lester's
would be-
asking if you want
that's
to.
D7.
Lester is asking if you want to switch seats.
No, dude, because I'm worse at that.
You're worse at that? Okay.
Yeah.
All
Oh, the
right.
worst could see 6. I'm at the right square now. Everything's
That's
cool.
correct. You're
Is
okay.
everybody-
Don't
all
worry about nothing. I'm here now.
Right on, dude.
All right.
When you see me, all the troubles go away.
Right on. Well, I hope they say that to you in court. But ouch.
This is when in court.
Right on. Hey, speaking of which, who's that? You said that there's a chess master out there that resembles you. What's up with that?
Oh, Joel Benjamin. Yeah, well, I looked at his Facebook, and I thought I was looking at myself.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna play him in the TV movie?
I was hoping he could come on the show. Don't you think it's good to have a grandmaster come on the show? We
Yeah.
did good with Sergey
Then we can
Kruger.
bump him off and play off the Dear Him. That would be fun. Just kidding, dude. Benjamin, what's his name?
Joel Benjamin.
Joel Benjamin, come on to the show, dude.
Yeah.
It's a good stuff. You might want to look at this mug. Come
Well,
on.
the show is
Just for fun.
the chess show is what you make of it. If we have good players on the show, it'll be a good chess show.
Knight B.
And what is
Knight on
D2?
D to
For those
D2.
keeping track at home.
Okay,
D to
so-
D2.
Tony is threatening to put his bishop on C4, attacking my queen.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't do that to you.
So,
Oh, that's what my problem.
what
is.
I will try to do is take a little bit of an advantage of this knight being here
Yeah?
and try to give Tony an isolated pawn if I can.
Take
So
it.
what I'm going to do
You're
is
taking
take
it.
Taking it.
C takes D4.
So this is C takes D4. So you're taking that right there.
Yes.
Right.
All right. I'll hit the queen. Bishop C4.
Bishop
Uh-oh.
C4.
Dude, what are you gonna do?
Well, my queen is attacked. I'm going to have to move that queen somewhere.
No.
No, really?
So
Yeah, man. Keep her
Get
there.
out of here with that crazy talk.
let's see what I can do.
So how can he gain some
If
ground?
I go all the way back to D8, I think I will have accomplished my mission in at least
So you're gonna go back
keeping
home?
the pressure at D4. So queen to D8.
And nothing has changed. Yeah, D8. Whoop, there it is. Hanging back. Mr. Cooper. Boy, you could cut the pressure with a knife up in here.
Yeah, unfortunately, chess is a game for people who think.
It's not like the World Cup or anything like that. People getting crazy, turning over cards.
Yeah. It's just beyond my comprehension, these animals in England.
Yeah, it is what it is. Dude.
Football fans, soccer fans.
Oh, dude, I saw this really. People get crazy. There, Poland, Jamaica. People get nuts when it comes down to that world stuff.
Yeah, the sports.
Yeah, I'll make a pawn sack of it.
Okay.
Just for fun.
He's gonna castle.
So you're gonna take that pawn?
Well, I could do pawn c3. When you see a good move, you're supposed to think of, is there a better move in the position?
We don't have time for that.
But we don't have time for that. You're
Oh,
right.
that's right. Word.
Takes. I think I will capture it because that will give him an isolated c pawn.
Oh, let's.
And an isolated A pawn.
Yeah, so
All right. Well,
You're 3 pieces up. That ain't cute.
all right. I better take it back.
now white is a pawn down, and he has 1, 2, 3 pawn islands, while
Can
black
you show
has
those islands
just
again?
2.
The
See,
pawn islands again?
it's an island here.
I'm gonna move on to the pawn
Here.
islands. I hear they're very good. I hear like $1 over in the pawn islands.
So strategically, I feel black has accomplished quite a bit. So I will play knight to f6 and start my development.
Knight to f6. Right here?
Just bring that guy right out there.
Right there?
Correct.
All right, cool. Keep on thinking we're on the other side. I'm all used to algebraic notation. This is George Grosser. Don't confuse him for
Joel Benjamin.
Joel Benjamin.
Confuse the two.
We got to get a picture of him and put you guys side by side. That'll be a good one. Switched at birth. Were you twins?
It's just that we were born in the same year and we both have the same type of receding hairline.
What a coincidence. There is no coincidence, I believe, in this universe. Hey, do you know that we're a call-in show? People can call in and talk. 212-757-1483. You could call Chess now.
Chess win.
Now, right now.
All right.
So that is 212-757-1483.
All right. I'm gonna play Queen C.
Queen to c2.
What are you playing?
Queen C2.
You trying to play your queen like that? All right.
Still, no.
Well, something. All right. I see.
Something.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I want to go for it like Caddyshack.
Now the question is...
To be or not to be?
I'm looking at pawn to e5, but I don't think I have
What are you feeling?
I'm feeling bishop e7, bishop d6, and bishop c5.
I knew it was going to be some bishop action because I knew that you're thinking of castle next. Is that what's going on in your head?
Yeah, I would like to castle. All right, let me just play conservatively and put my bishop on e7. Try to consolidate my pawn advantage.
Okay, so there. How you like them apples?
I don't know yet.
It's a Macintosh.
Still chewing them.
All right. I've tried the jazz apple. Way too sugary for me.
Jazz, huh? I never heard of that one.
jazz apple.
I like galas
Yeah,
myself.
I would say
Right,
Honeycrisp is definitely my favorite.
Rook to.
Rook to d1, attacking my
D1.
queen.
No, he's attacking your queen, eh?
Oh, not yet.
You can block that with a bishop.
The potential to attack my queen is there when the knight on d2 moves away.
He's comfortable though.
Well, I'll just...
Put the knight there?
Well, I'm going to develop my bishop to d7, and that blocks it. See how it blocks it, Phil?
Whoop, there it is. So put that right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? It's all in your mug.
Mug?
Yes. It's a mug's game.
Yes. You see, he said
That's
yes, kind of like my daughter.
Yes.
She says like yes.
Yes.
And his daughter's only 2.
Right
It's
on.
supposed to be the terrible twos, but it's been pretty good so far. She says yes almost as much as she says no.
Right on, yeah. I think they usually go with the no thing. No is no, no is always no. You know, they say love saying no. No.
Well,
Kind of misplayed a little here, but
Uh-oh. You think?
maybe.
Yeah, it's only a pawn.
it's only a pawn.
What's new in the chess news? Is there any news in the chess world?
I guess the time to talk about that would have been before we started the show, because
Good
now we
one.
have dead air.
Ah.
Because we have nothing to talk about. But that just shows how organized we are. We're dedicated.
We got organized confusion
we're,
up in
we're
here.
dedicated
Alright, I think I'll
professionals.
play rook to b1 just to
Rook to b1.
put
Okay.
it on a half-open file.
What you want to do? You want to push up your pawn or something like that?
Well, I would like to get my queen developed too to some kind of activity. You think maybe queen c7 would be
Queen?
advisable in this situation?
Who am I?
Who are you?
All right, so you like that? You
Yeah,
wanna play
I like it. Let's try it. Queen c7.
All right, cool.
Queen c7, alright, that makes
Protects everything.
some sense, and you know, now you could have a discovered attack on the bishop while the bishop's defended, and maybe ganging up on the weak c-pawn. Not really crazy about this particular
Now you got
position.
to,
Cancel
on
both
either
sides,
side.
yeah.
That's right.
But with that open b file with the rook on it, I don't think it's advisable for black to castle queen side.
Well, this is a strange
You
position.
could call in. 2 and
Yeah,
2,
call in.
757 14
Give me some
83.
help here,
83?
folks.
Yeah. Give him
Alright,
some
I'm
advice.
gonna play knight to f1.
Knight to f1. He's
What
gonna,
the
he's
F1
gonna-
is that?
He's trying to reposition that knight. That knight is not going to stay on white's first rank. He's going to put it to e3 or g3.
I see how that could be advantageous.
And if he pushes the pawn to h3, he could put it on h2 too. But I believe it's going to e3. That's what my gut feeling is.
I got a gut feeling.
Yeah.
You think is it time to castle yet, or you want to do some
I'm
more setting up?
thinking about castling to the king side.
Shall we
And
do it?
I don't see anything wrong with it. Might as well give it a shot.
You might as well jump. Right on. Chess now with you, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Let's put up the number so people can get call in. That would be fun.
Yeah, be nice and call it.
Or maybe people are calling in, but they just have nobody in the front to put the phone calls through. Hey, what's the number here? Can you put it up? Snap it up. Ooh, yo, am I directing? It's not even my show to direct. 2 and 2, 7,
5 7
5
something
7,
something something.
1 4 8 3, I believe.
What if it's not?
What?
Well, anyway, if you're a dedicated Chess Now viewer, you should have the phone number
Right now.
Memorized.
In
Oh,
your
already
phone
in your
book. No, those are
Rolodex.
just
there it is, 757-1483.
There you
Alright.
go. Call in.
It's up on the screen now. Our true fans put it in their telephones.
Yes.
Oh, right on.
Exactly.
Boy, what is that background? It looks like an eclipse.
Yep, that's the moon. It was shot this past week, I think.
Really, very interesting.
Oh, yeah, the moon was.
I hope the moon is recovering
it was,
from.
it was full a few days ago.
It
Right?
was recovering from that shot. Ouch! Got it right in the gut shot. Got it. Ugh.
All right, I think I'm gonna play bishop to
Uh-oh.
Bishop to d3.
d3.
That's not cute. You got something to back that up? Because he could do a lot of damage with that. When they got that queen bishop action.
I'm going to try pawn to h6. Keep his bishop away from g5.
Okay.
I really want to preserve that knight on f6.
Pawn to h6. 6.
Yes.
Right there? Right here?
Yeah. My idea is to preserve this knight. Don't let it get traded and be subject to attack
Okay.
on h7.
Yeah, I was thinking playing bishop g5 last move, but that's out.
The move is moot.
Moot.
One must always be careful when you're moving the pawn in front of the king position because of moves like bishop h6, but it doesn't look like it's playable in this position.
I see.
But every time you move a pawn, it's a weakness. Did you know that, Phil?
Really? Even in the beginning?
It creates a weakness. It's just part of life in chess.
That's my weakness.
All right, play bishop to b2. This is a
B2.
really strange game for me. I'm not in familiar territory, but
Okay.
I don't want to block them. It's not
I am going to try rook on a to c8.
Yeah? Okay. I know you got something up your sleeve over her. In fact, I see.
You see it?
Yeah. You could jump that. No, I'm not gonna give away the secret.
The secret.
Yes. This is ponderous. You know what we need? We need one of those guys from the Wu-Tang Clan to come in here and play some chess.
Yeah, those guys, they wrote songs about it and everything. They
Heck
should
yeah.
be.
Mystery of chess boxing. And they have their own chess thing going on. Wu chess, I'm sure.
Oh, really? Wu Chess? I hadn't heard
Yeah,
of
I
that.
know. The Rizza is out there.
Yeah.
He's a mad chess
They're good chess players. Pawn to C4.
C4.
I saw them doing stuff with Josh Waitzkin.
Okay.
Yeah, I checked their site out, but they don't have like anything going on
Really?
the East Coast that I've seen like at
Oh,
all.
really? They're strictly West Coast?
In this position, folks, I believe
thank you.
that Tony's bishop at D3 is the threat,
Yeah.
me.
Dude, hell yeah.
and I have the opportunity to trade it off now. So,
So
what
you're
I'm gonna-
duty bound.
Yeah, I think
You
knight
said duty.
B4 is called for in this position. Let me check to see if it works tactically. Knight to B4.
You're working.
I think it's fine. Also, let's give it a shot. See what happens. Knight to
Yeah, I
B4.
think it's okay.
So I'm moving this one to where?
Over there on
That
the
corner?
C-pawn. Correct. You got it.
Attacking the queen?
Yes.
All right. Attacking the queen, attacking the bishop, attacking the pawn, attacking everything. You're going buck wild over here.
Yeah, actually. All right, I'll play queen.
Queen up to
B3.
B3.
Uh-oh, so now what do you do?
Well, you first of all, you do want to double check your work to make sure knight takes bishop is the correct move in this position. But since I've committed myself, the bishop is there for me to capture. When I do capture it, black will have a pawn advantage plus the bishop pair, which should be enough to win the game if everything goes to plan and black doesn't have too many what they call technical difficulties.
So he says, as long as you don't screw up, you're gonna win.
Correct.
Bong. Oh, sorry. All right, let's see if he can do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna double put some double up action.
Hey folks, I got a question for you. I'm using Ribka 4, and sometimes when I go to chessgames.com, Java won't load for me when Ribka 4 is thinking.
I think I'll take the knight.
And I was
Yo,
wondering
dude.
if any of you people out there have any clue of what is wrong. So in other words, when Ribka 4 is thinking, when I go to browse away at another page, it doesn't want to cooperate. I have technical difficulties.
Well, you guys have technical difficulties now. He just occurred.
Okay, he
There's
took.
other browsers that might help, like Firefox
Ah.
might help the Java situation.
Ah, very good. Thank you so much. And I noticed, yeah, when I browse away to YouTube, the videos skip when Ribka 4 is thinking. But when Fritz 12, I have Fritz 12, same thing, same setup, no problem. Okay, I'll try
Trading bishops?
Firefox and, well, how many things can I think about at once? I'm not a genius, I'm just a chess player.
Ah!
Okay, what are we doing here?
Yo, he snatched up your bishop.
He snatched up my bishop. Can I now play knight to c5, attacking his queen, and extract a piece ahead? Can I not do that? Does not knight c5 do that for me? Am I right or wrong?
Dude, what about this risky situation? If he
Well,
turns around...
maybe then, if I play knight to c5, maybe he could then extract his bishop by playing bishop to e5.
That's what I was thinking.
what I'm
He's gonna
saying?
take that. He's gonna take this
Knight-
bishop
knight-
over here and leave this.
But if
No, I
if
can't do that if
knight
he's attacking my
c5 is
queen.
played,
Huh?
I don't think I'm worrying about any kind of queen move because then that bishop will fall. But then bishop to e5 causes me some trouble. But it's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick
Okay.
with knight c5.
All right, knight c5. Okay, so let's see. Where's your knight? Okay.
Knight.
Knight and c5. You're jumping back
Right
here
there.
and attacking
Correct.
the queen. Queen, you're being attacked. How do you plead?
All right, I will do just what George.
Suggested. I know it's kind of like I'm playing against myself, but
Well, it's pretty much the only.
well, like I try to explain to people, it's not about me. It's about chess. But they're like,
It's all about you, George.
yeah, this guy he's a
George now.
He's selfish.
George, now.
We must find a way to prove that, and they can't prove that I'm selfish because I don't do anything.
Well, we'll see when
Without
we'll see when that guard case comes.
It wouldn't prove anything. I just.
Are you gonna put your bishop in front?
Well, I think since I've committed myself, should I not just play knight takes queen at this point?
Well, you're out material, so you might as well trade off, right?
The
See,
only,
now I
the
can
only
s-
thing negative about it is it would reduce your 3-pawn islands to 2 if you decide to take back with the pawn. But I think I'm going to play knight takes queen.
Right on.
Knight takes
Keep it
queen,
straight
alright.
on. All right, he's
Well, if I don't take bishop takes queen, then I'm.
Yeah, you got to.
okay. So
Then
now
I'm
rook
gonna
is
be
rook
down.
is
Well-
rook gonna take bishop.
I believe so, but like I said, I just want to take a look a little
Okay.
bit more.
Let's not be
Not,
premature
no,
about
yeah,
this.
not to be too hasty, because there might be something that can be done. You never know.
Yeah, true.
What happens if, well, knight back to c5 again? Does that do anything for me? It would gain me a tempo on that bishop. He would have to move the bishop again. Would I be able to use that to any effect? In other words, should I just retreat the knight and keep him busted here at c4?
Yeah, because you know.
So all right, let's try that.
Okay, so you're jumping back to this.
Knight c4, okay.
Knight c5.
I kind
I'm
of,
sorry, knight
I
c5.
probably would have played rook takes bishop, because
Yeah.
then you got the 2 bishops versus 2 knights. I mean, you still have the 2 bishops. Well, who knows? Well, I think I'm gonna play
Escape.
bishop to d6.
Bishop
Even though I'm
d6.
down material, just to trade off
Yeah.
one of those bishops. I don't know how good that is, but
Okay.
Okay, so now what? Just try and get up at your bishops.
Well, I'm trying to get the c4 pawn in my possession. That is my goal at this point. Okay, I'm gonna trade. Bishop
Okay.
takes bishop.
Bishop takes bishop.
Rook
Gotcha.
takes bishop.
Rook takes bishop.
how'd you know?
Now what happens?
Well, I am just gonna.
Move your bishop?
Well,
Oh man, for a second I thought it was a piece down, but then I
yeah,
realized
yeah,
I
yeah.
got that knight hanging out there. Almost forgot about him.
I will play bishop to c6.
Let's see. Bishop to c6? Oh,
Yeah.
he's obviously not going to take you because, you know, you got the pawn covering it.
If that's the way you want it.
That's the way, he likes it.
I think I'll play. Play knight to e4. I mean
E5.
e5. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
So is the territory there being invaded, or what's happening there? We have about 2 minutes left, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Speed.
I'm
Lightning.
not. He's in my position, but I'm still a pawn ahead. What I'm trying to do is encircle this c pawn. So what I'll try to do is I'm going to preserve my bishop. I'll play it out to e4.
All right.
e4. Okay.
So bishop to e4. This bishop?
Yes,
e4.
e4.
Right there?
Attacking
Here.
his rook.
Okay, attacking.
attacking this rook here.
All right, that's what you know what?
e4.
I
All
like
right.
that one.
In
That's
the
what
interest of time, I will. Not sure what's the best move, but well, I don't want his rooks to double up and force more trades, so I think I will play rook to rook BT.
Rook B to
D1.
D1. Okay.
I would have liked to attack the bishop, but I
Yeah,
don't
I
want to
thought you were
trade
going to come
rooks.
in. Oh, no, because you had it covered. Okay.
Well, his knights and his bishop's covering it, so
Right on.
I'd rather just at least control the open file.
All right, I'm going to play pawn to F6 to kick away the knight at E5.
Pawn to F6. 6. Pawn F6.
Pawn F6, this here.
This pawn, F6, kicking
All right.
out knight.
All right, well then. I'm going to play knight to,
Uh-oh.
That's
to
square there.
D7.
That's
so
not
if I
cute.
trade that off, then my pressure on C4 is increased. So I'm going to take that knight.
oh, right,
With the...
damn C4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're
So
taking-
I
you're
have
taking
to
with
I have to take
You're
back.
forced to take it.
So I think I've just dropped another pawn, and